At this most special time of the year. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Taylor in at the power forward position. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
DeRozan finds ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Ball against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. From down low. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Levine. Ball with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And he knocks down the first one. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
He's perfect from the line this time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Garland. LeVert outside. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeRozan. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And here's Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Taylor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Count the basket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Taylor. Good D by Mobley. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And Ball with a basket. The assist by DeRozan.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. And Mobley gets it to go.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Ball passes to LaVine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Shoots over Allen. Vucevic gets the bucket.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
LeVert outside. Out to the wing. Garland, a good look. And it's Cleveland with another.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside LaVine. Here's Taylor. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Pass to Vucevic. And the officials call a traveling violation. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mitchell against LaVine. Out left to the wing. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Ball finds DeRozan. Levine with it. Now Vucevic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Cleveland.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Garland with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and Mobley with the block. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Allen.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Garland against Ball. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot by Levine, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Timeout called. The Bulls. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
For the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in for Mobley. Green comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Taylor. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Beverly in for Ball. Now here's Vucevic. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And here's Rubio. Blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Nice shot by Stevens.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here are the Bulls now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Rubio against Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Mitchell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Caruso. Following the score by Cleveland. Here's Beverly, looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now here's Caruso. 9 points in his last outing. Out to Beverly, trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Rubio against Beverly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Beverly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. Pulls it from 20. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Cavaliers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Yep, count it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Caruso. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers. First free throw is good.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu's checked in. White hits them both. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Stevens. Here's Okoro. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Unable to get that one. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Here's Desumu. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. That one no good. Great D that time from Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 17-point game. White against Rubio. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Desumu. And here's Caruso. The 3 drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
46 seconds left in the first. White against Rubio. Okoro on the wing. Here's Osman. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. White can't hit. Cleveland's shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
White with the steal. Here's DeSumo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okoro. Osman on the wing. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 16. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They've got Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Cedi Osman. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Osman. Now here's Garland. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Ball with the rebound. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Osman. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeSumo. He's checked by LeVert. Outside Levine. Back to DeSumo. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Osman. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Levine. Coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. Here's DeSumo. Shots blocked. Garland against Ball. Osman on the wing. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's DeSumo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Over Levine. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. DeSumo on the wing. Takes the 3. LeVert with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Garland. Here's Osman. LeVert right side. They get the rebound. Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Osman. Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago.
Find the lane. One shot.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Beverly outside. Pass to Levine. To the middle to end the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Mitchell against Levine. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
That free throw good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Levine. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Beverly outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Tipped away. It's stolen by Beverly. And here's the fast break. Here's DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Outside Levine. Pass the ball. Now Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they need this. Here's Levine. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Levine's got 5 points.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Pass to Garland. Over to DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
That one goes. Count it.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 18 points. On the wing, Mitchell shoots over Levine. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Taylor with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
First one falls for him.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Green's checked in for LeVert. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Taylor. Williams comes in for DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Caruso in for Levine. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Beverly finds White. Caruso outside. Beverly on the wing. Back to Caruso. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Beverly against Garland. Pass to Green. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Takes the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
White, the pass to Caruso. Beverly with it. Pass to Caruso. Back to Beverly. The 3 ball. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Caruso misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Garland against Beverly. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vucevic against Allen to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Green. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive board. Outside, Green. Garland up top. Beverly defending. 4 on the clock. Pass to Allen. over Vucevic. Allen can't get it to go. Outside White. Inside. Mobley with the block. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Caruso. The open shot, White. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. White against Garland. Right side, Mitchell. Shoots over Beverly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Caruso outside. Back to Beverly. The kick out to White. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 5.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Pass to Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Beverly. Williams finds Beverly. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now Garland doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And that one's good. Mitchell.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to White. Beverly outside. White against Green. Now here's Vucevic. 4-3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Garland for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Taylor in at the 4-man position. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan, and it's rejected.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Outside Garland. Mobley, left side. LeVert passes to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Levine. From 17. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. It's good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ball with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Looking to win the run. And the basket by Taylor.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. No good that time. Vucevic with some nice D.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Tipped. Outside Garland. That 3's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Levine, throw it down.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. 20 feet out. And he hits the jumper. Mitchell's got 23.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Levine. Back to ball. And here is Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Well, the Bulls shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Back to Ball. Here's Taylor. Outside for Levine. And they recover it to the paint. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Okoro is checked in for Jared Allen. Stevens comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And the Bulls also making a change. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Vucevic. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Rubio. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Free throw good. LeVert. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Taylor. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Ball against Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's LeVert. Here's Okoro. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago shooting just 36% in the third. Levine passes to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. He's checked by LeVert. And the shot goes. Dosunmu's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's LeVert. He has 6. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Chicago has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Dosunmu goes in. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Osman, defended by DeRozan. To the inside. Levine with a steal. Dosunmu on the wing. Unloads. Kept alive. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Pass to Okoro. And here's LeVert for three. Taylor with a rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. White, the pass to Williams. Pass to Caruso. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Green is checked in. Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Clock at 6.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. From downtown. It's hauled in by White.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Whew. Outside, Williams. Inside, DeRozan. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Osman. Now Green. The three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Dosunmu. Outside White. Back to Dosunmu. Shoots from the elbow. It doesn't go for him. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Chicago's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for DeSumo. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Wade. Outside, Green. Shot to end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White. Caruso with it. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Beverly, the pass to Caruso. And here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Okoro on the wing. Fade away. Wade misses.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Poke loose and stolen by Green. 52 seconds left in the third. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. He got a piece of it. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's Rubio. 30 seconds left in the third. Here's Stevens. Green with the ball. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. Outside Rubio. Shoots over Beverly. Got a hand on it. Williams up top. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter, and he gets that one.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Robin Lopez, Jetty Osman out there with Okoro. Then it's Green, and it's Neto in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro. Pass to Lopez. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside, Green. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Williams finds Beverly. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Stevens is checked in for Cleveland. The first one falls.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Beverly. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Williams. Stevens with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Dosunmu for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now, here's Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Second chance effort. In deep, Drummond finishes.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Neto. To the left wing. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Wade. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Caruso, and that one's long. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 42%. Pass to Stevens. Launches a three. Neto's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Neto. And here's Lopez. Knocked away. It's stolen by Drummond. Here we go. On up the court. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got 5 assists in the game. And the Cavaliers call time here. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Here's Beverly following the score by Cleveland. Caruso outside. Pass to Taylor. Beverly on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso outside. Here's Levine for 3. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Rubio. Down low. Here's LeVert. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Now here's Levine. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Rubio with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Beverly. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Now here's Green. Allen defending. Green, the pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. The Bulls with another miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Rubio. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Offensive rebound. Allen played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Outside Jones. Pass to Levine. Now Green. Allen defending. The kick out to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Cavs with possession. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Pass to Allen. Outside Rubio. Now Mobley, 17-foot shot on the way. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got his 6th assist of the night. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Outside White. Pass to Jones. Back to White. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. Rubio passes to Allen. Back to Rubio. Allen in the high post. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Beverly. Chalk up 2 there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to LeVert. Over Jones, and that one's drained from the low block. LeVert's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Beverly finds Williams. And here's Jones. He's checked by LeVert. The kick out to Williams. Beverly against LeVert. Soft touch off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Rubio. Over to the left wing. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Here's LeVert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Outside White with the 10-footer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Left side Rubio. Green against Mitchell. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Evan Mobley.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Chicago. Mobley finds Rubio. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's White. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.